Glassdoor and Poshmark, two apps have you probably used. Both of them run on a Salesforce tool most people barely talk about. It is called Experience Cloud, and it might be the most overlooked skill in the entire Salesforce ecosystem. In this video, I will show you three things: what Experience Cloud actually does in plain, simple English, the real numbers behind how big this product actually is, and why this skill is about to get even more valuable because of what just changed in the platform. If you want more videos that break down real Salesforce skills, not just the buzzwords, subscribe before we start. Why this matters? Most people think Salesforce only lives inside a company. Experience Cloud is the part that lets the outside world in, customers, partners, anyone you choose. By the end of this video, you will know exactly why this is a skill worth building. What Experience Cloud actually is. Let's start simple. Experience Cloud lets you build websites, portals, and apps that connect straight to your company's Salesforce data. Think customer portals, partner portals, help centers, community forums. It used to be called Community Cloud. Salesforce renamed it once it grew past simple forums into a full digital experience platform. And here is the part that surprises people: Glassdoor and Poshmark. Yes, those two are built on Experience Cloud. This is not a small side feature. It already powers more than 2,000 digital portals for real businesses. The real scale. Now let's talk about how big this actually is. Across all of those portals, Experience Cloud sees more than 10 million visits every single month, and more than 50 million people actively use Experience Cloud sites. One single company can run up to 100 separate Experience Cloud sites from the org. So this is not a niche tool. It is one of the most widely used parts of the entire Salesforce platform. What just changed? Here is why this skill is getting more valuable right now, not less. In the newest Salesforce release, Experience Cloud just got real AI upgrades. There is now something called the concierge sidebar. It gives AI-powered suggestions directly inside a customer portal, and the regular search bar on these sites can now become something called agentic search. Let me show you what that actually means, because this is bigger than it sounds. Old search worked like this. A customer types return policy into a portal, they get 50 static articles to scroll through. Agentic search works completely different. The search bar itself becomes the agent. Imagine this. It reads what the customer actually wants. It checks their real order history inside the CRM, and instead of a list of articles, it responds like this: I see you want to return the boots you bought Tuesday. Here is your prepaid label. That is not search anymore. That is an agent taking action. So Experience Cloud is not just a portal builder anymore. It is becoming an AI surface too. If you are trying to figure out which Salesforce specialization is actually worth your time, I do one-on-one Salesforce career consultations. We look at your background and build a real plan together. The link is in the description. And before we continue, I also publish new Salesforce videos every Wednesday and Friday. If you do not want to miss the next video, hit subscribe right now. The official certification path. If you want to prove this skill, there is an official certification, the Experience Cloud Consultant credential. Here is what you need. First, you need the Salesforce Administrator certification. Already second, Salesforce recommends about 6 months of hands-on experience working with Experience Cloud. The exam itself is 60 scored questions with 105 minutes to finish. You need 65% to pass. That is not an easy certification, but it proves a skill most Salesforce professionals never bother to learn. Why this matters for your career? So here is the real opportunity. Most Salesforce consultants only think in terms of internal users, sales reps, service agents, internal teams. Experience Cloud is different. It is the skill of building for people outside the company, customers, partners, and now that is becoming an AI surface too. The consultants who understand both Experience Cloud and Agentforce will stand out. General Salesforce consultant pay already averages around $120,000 a year, with a typical range from about $94K to $150K. Experience Cloud is exactly the kind of specialization that pushes you towards the top of that range. Let's bring this all together. Experience Cloud already powers real apps you have probably used, like Glassdoor and Poshmark. It is reaching over 10 million visits a month, and it just got real AI upgrades with concierge and agentic search. If you want a specialization that goes beyond internal Salesforce work, this is it. This showed you a skill worth learning, hit subscribe. New Salesforce videos go up every Wednesday and Friday. Drop a comment. Had you heard of Experience Cloud before this video, or is this brand new to you? I want to know. And if you want to actually build the skill, not just understand it, I have a full Experience Cloud consultant certification training course at MyTutorialRack. In that course, you build a real portal from scratch, step by step, all the way through certification prep. Link is in the description. Thank you.